right, what we doing? Sprinkle, sprinkle. What is her name? SheRaSeven or something? What is that lady's name?
SheRaSeven. Somebody said in the chat.
SheRa. That's her name. SheRa. I don't know how to. Oh, here it is. All right. Alrighty. She ain't got no regular videos. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to go with whatever the most recent one is. Live. Alright, I pulled it up just to see.
Don't care what you do for a living, as long as if you
Here, let's do this.
and then use.
Let's make this a lot easier. We're gonna make this cleaner. Give me a second. Spin it up. Use a little bit of technology to make it a little bit easier for us. Let's see if we can get this a little better. Let's see if we can pull up another one. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can get another one up. I might not be able to get it. I might have to just play it straight from the browser. Sprinkle, sprinkle, huh? Nope. Gotta play it straight from the browser. All right. Always an alternative.
And then use it to get. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
What the hell is this sprinkle, sprinkle thing? The meaning of sprinkle, sprinkle. If y'all don't know what sprinkle is, it means like blessings or bless your heart. She explained in the clip that was reposted on the YouTube page on TikTok. It's just something I made up a long time ago on this channel. So it's just like saying, okay, bless your heart, you know, back at you, whatever you need it to mean. Okay, so that's what it means. I guess she's meaning like, yo, it's like a term of endearment of how it is that she looks.
So just want to say thank you to a few people right before we start talking about the topic. So thank you, Miss Denise, for sending me one of the items on my gift list. I truly appreciate you.
All right.
She sent me, it's Miss Valerie, and she sent me this book that was on my list. Yeah, so thank you, both of you guys, Miss Denise and Miss Valerie. I truly appreciate you for sending me those gifts. But you can't decenter men from your life if you worship one. So that's a little bit silly, because if all your quotes, scriptures, people that you look up to, and everything that you do revolves around a man, they're still not decentered from your life. So I think it's the idea of people wanting.
Why does she keep pulling on that? Is that a wig? Why do women do this? What is this? Why do women do that? I don't know what that is.
Make sure it's laid right.
But it's not gonna be any different than the last time you did it. So it's not gonna get retangled, right?
If it's
I don't know why women do that.
That looks like a synthetic wig, so it will retangle.
I don't know what the difference is between synthetic and unsynthetic, but okay.
Synthetic is
more on themselves as women versus focusing on a relationship or a man, or trying to get a man to pay the bills. And why don't you just focus on yourself and do your own thing? Well, you can do that too and get his money. I mean, you ever heard of multitasking? You can do both.
Is that what she does? Is that the goal of this channel? Is to get men's money? Chat, somebody help me to understand. Is that the goal of this channel, is to finesse men out of their money? Is this woman trying to teach women how to finesse men out of their money? And then is it men that have a lot of money, or is it just men or get men out of money in general? What you mean you can do that and get men out of their money at the same time? What the hell does that mean?
This is the thing that women don't realize right now, is that you can do both. You can profit from
That's what they
you
saying.
and him. Because a lot of people just like, oh, I just can't live my life centered around a man. Okay, me neither. That's why I center it around whatever I need to center it around to get what I need to get at the time, man. So we have to be smarter. We got to be smarter, because it's just it's just a way to focus on yourself. You're supposed to be doing that anyway. You're supposed to be doing that anyway in order to get him to spend money on you, in order for you to.
I'm seeing y'all in the chat. I'm seeing y'all crazy people in the chat. So she trying to get men out of money. Level up guru through men with money. Okay, I got it.
Live your best life, creating means and sources of income to live your best life. So there's no need to decenter a man. Just put him in the financial center and make sure he's giving you your money. Okay?
Crazy.
It's silly, because if I were a man, I would feel unappreciated if women were trying to decenter me from their lives. I need to know that y'all are worth paying bills for. So therefore, you can have the best of both worlds. You don't have to choose. And so many women think that they have to choose. Choose to do both and have both. You don't have to sacrifice anything. So many people always say, well, you have to do this or that. No, I don't. I can do both if I want to. It's my world. So y'all got to remember that there's no options. Just because something is popular or trending, it doesn't mean that's the direction to go. The direction to go is the one you choose to go to based on what's best for you. And what's best for anyone is not having to decide or choose and pick. Just do both and get both.
Hold on. Do y'all really believe in y'all heart that women are genuinely able to finesse men out of a bag? Y'all don't really believe this, do y'all? Do y'all really believe in your heart that women are genuinely able to finesse most men out of a bag? Are they selling y'all hope? This can't be real. This can't be real. Y'all don't really believe this, do y'all? Wait. What happened to feminism? What happened to the idea that women were supposed to be really, really getting to it based off of the fact that they didn't need a man? So do y'all need a man, or do y'all don't need a man, or has that transitioned into now y'all just need to finesse a man? I'm just curious. Which one is it? Why all of a sudden are all of these freaking gurus popping up trying to teach y'all how to get men out of their money? What is this about? Are most women that evil, or are they suffering, or what? Are women genuinely that evil? Are they suffering, or what? Because why is it such a use up people economy out here? I don't understand that. I'm just confused why people are so used to destroying other people. Why do people want to do that to people? Do y'all feel entitled to it? And I'm just curious.
There's no reason to say, oh, well, I'm decentering men right now, and I'm focusing on me. You should have been focused on you anyway, and focused on how to get his money at the same time. You can't multitask.
That's so evil.
Because I know I can. If you can multitask at work for a man, getting paid by a man, you could definitely multitask in your own world, focusing on yourself, improving yourself, getting your bag and getting his.
That's so ugly. This is prostitution.
So, yeah.
This is prostitution.
And the title is, very provoking, because if you really just sit there and think about it, it makes no sense.
And they think that
some of y'all don't worship a man, and that's perfectly fine.
They think that this is cute.
But some of y'all do. And talk trash about him day and night, but still turn around and pray to one here and night. It don't make no sense.
Is she married?
I hate men. All men suck. Men this, men that. I get disgusted. Old men. Then turn around and pray to the oldest man creator. Oh, I hate Dusty Man. I can't stand a Dusty Man. Then turn around and pray to the Jesus. Make it make sense. Okay.
Hold on, wait. I'm not believing this though.
You don't have to decenter.
I don't believe that. I don't listen. You're not going to convince me that she's out here getting men. You can't convince me of that. You can't tell me that she's able to successfully tell y'all how to finesse a man. That's not even a king size bed. No, I'm just being for real. Listen. All right, so let me ask y'all a question, ladies. Is the fan in the background because you get cold, or is the fan for your makeup?
Because she get hot, probably.
Because you get hot, because y'all have hot flashes? Is it for hot flashes, or is it for to when she doing her makeup? Because she going through the change.
You know, you don't use that big fan for makeup either.
Okay, so the big fan ain't for makeup. So the big fan is so you can cool yourself off, right? So where's the central air? Where's the air conditioning?
She might have that too. Some people just be real hot.
I'm not going for it though. I'm not going for it. I'm just you can't convince me that is some simp sad sucker out here that's willing to pay for the lifestyle, understanding and knowing that she is. Come on, man. I'm not going for it, bro. This is all fake. This is all fake. Most people is out here suffering. 63% of human beings don't even have $500 to get to their next payday, and you trying to tell me that she's able to successfully teach women how to finesse men out of money? I ain't going for it.
Anything. You just have to remember who you are. A woman who is a natural multitasker who can do both and get whatever she wants. Okay. You know, a lot of people try to help y'all forget y'all's superpower as women. We are multitaskers. We don't have to choose. We can do it all. We can do most. Okay? We can do most, and we can get other people to do stuff for us. That is our power.
I'm not going
Stop
for it.
forgetting it and get what you want and not what you think you're supposed to have based on some type of silly trend. Get it all. Get both, because I will. You gonna leave that man over there wondering why you're not worried about him? Well, you're supposed to stay unbothered by man. That's how you get what you want. You don't
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how crazy are y'all, and I will tell y'all that y'all are crazy. Everybody in here, a lot of people in here is telling me that they run both the fan and the central air all year round. Why are you running the fan and the central air when you got central air?
I know a few people who do that. I think they psychopaths, if you ask me.
Anthony Boom, shout out to Anthony Boom. Anthony Boom said she got a sponsor out here somewhere. I don't believe that. Dog, where? Okay, how do we know? Because, see, the one thing that y'all require from me on a regular basis, is the only way that I've been able to shut people up over the last 3 to 4 years total. Because it's only been since the pandemic, probably about 4 years, 4 or 5 years actually. The only way I've been able to shut people up is by actually showing receipts. I've shown y'all my bank accounts. I've shown y'all my W-2s. I've shown y'all all of the cars, the clothes, the no debt. I've shown y'all my real estate properties. Y'all have talked to my renters. You've seen some of my properties. You see me building it from scratch. The whole thing. The only way that I've been able to shut people up and also authenticate whether or not I'm really him is by pulling receipts after receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt. How do we know? How do we know? Miss Lie, how do we know? How do you know that? How do we know? How do we know that she actually is married? Just saying. Because she could very well be, and I have no problem with that. How do we know? So y'all just go for it? Y'all just adopt it? Nobody actually knows? How do we know? How come y'all don't require receipts from the women that y'all follow, but how come y'all don't follow, how come y'all don't ask for receipts from the women that y'all follow? Trap and slay. Trap and slay, you used to get finessed. You was getting spells thrown on you. How do you know? And I'm not saying that she's not. All I'm asking is, how do you know? She has shown her husband. How do we know that that's her husband? How do you know that? And what did he look like? How old was he? At this point, I don't believe listen, for all of the receipts that I've had to show in my life, what you about to do? For all of the receipts that I've had to show in my life, I need to see marriage certificates. I need to see something else. Y'all not about to just tell me something and that just be the end of it. Everybody gonna have to authenticate themselves before they qualify themselves to be in whatever industry that they in. Everybody got to qualify themselves from now on. Everybody. I done had to show too many receipts in my life for me to just be for y'all to just qualify that. Listen. So if they a trap queen and they really trapping dudes, you telling me that this makes sense? This setup, this whole thing, when y'all look at this, honestly, does this translate into woman that has successfully finessed rich men? Has this translated into woman that has successfully finessed rich men? When you see this setup in the background, when you play this out, does this translate into woman that has successfully finessed rich men? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Okay, let's continue.
Focus your whole life around man. Of course you don't. But at the same time, you still need to get his money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, Milagro. If you send a super chat, I'll see it and I'll respond to it faster. If you join the Patreon, which is linked in the description bar, I write you back, and you can write me in private in the message section on the Patreon. Just join tier 2 and up if you want private.
Let's see her
more privacy, because the first tier on the Patreon, I don't know if they have access to message. Okay.
She got 197 members.
Just send a super chat and I'll see it.
188 posts. Let's see the tier.
What's your opinion on getting a private investigator? Waste of money, unless it's to get some money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you're not going to gain more money from the investigation than you are going to spend on it, waste of money. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you ain't making money on it, don't spend money on it.
All right,
you're just getting some private investigator to investigate someone for no reason, but out of jealousy or anger or whatever, then you wasted your cash and your time.
All right, so let me break something down for y'all. I want y'all to help understand something. A lot of times y'all will see something like this, right? You'll go to somebody's page and it'll say, "Oh my God, 571,000 subscribers. They must be killing it. They must be balling," right? But then you'll look at something like this, right? A lot of it will come. She got a 1.7 thousand. I mean, yeah, 1,700 videos. Well, no, okay, I'll take that back. I'll take it back. Never mind. Let me revise that.
I'm going to be reading a quote from my book, I Bring Nothing to the Table. Question. Why do men make me feel inadequate and incompetent when I don't have a job? And what can I say to them?
She got a book?
Well, here's my answer. Tell them you don't need a job. You need a man that makes enough money for the both of you. How about that? then they feel incompetent and inadequate all of a sudden.
That was deep. That was a deep one. That was deep. Oh shoot! I gotta plug up my camera. I ain't out here looking dusty. She's got crazy eyes. Must be schizo. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out how y'all choose y'all leaders.
Okay. Oh, Miss D60 76. I'm sorry, I'm saying it backwards. Your provider, the one that has been cheating on his wife for 14 years, keeps telling me I'm never going to find a man that will put up with me because I'm selfish and spoiled, yet he pays all my bills. Well, I guess you found one, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I guess he didn't know who he was, that actual man. You could find two, actually. You found him, you could find another one at the same time.
When we was on our way home from the spot tonight, when I was trying to figure out how I was getting finessed out here in these streets, for those of you that's just joining, y'all joined late, so you missed the early story. That was really, really great. When we was on our way home from the spot, Rita had asked me a question, and I don't remember exactly what that question was, but you had asked me a question, and you said something about the girls and how much money they making, or the fact that they working so hard. Oh, you said they must make the majority of their money when they go into the private rooms or something like that. And I told her, I said, no, that's not true. I said, all of these women, whether they stripping or whatever, they busting it down for a real one. Listen, I know that y'all think that it's sweet. I know that y'all think that this woman is giving y'all game and all of that. And I don't know what her results are. I'm just using a small sample size to source and try to understand exactly who she is. She listen, women are the ones that's getting finessed. So y'all go ahead and keep getting finessed. Trap and Slay was out there getting finessed. But let me tell you something. The truth is, these women that may be getting a little bit of money, because there are going to be anomalies. There are going to be a couple of them that's out here getting a little bit of money, or they might marry into it a little bit or something like that. Some dummy might get finessed or whatever, right? But for most of these women, for 99% of them that get anything, they fucking. And when I say busting it down for a real one, I'm talking about no relief, busting it down, day in, day out, no relief on that box ever. They are giving it up, and it's being wore down. It's worn down. I'm telling you. The life that you want ain't really the life that you gonna get. These women are getting fucked on. And when I say fucked on, I'm talking about fucked over with no reservation. And they doing some wild stuff, and they not even saying no to it, because they not even getting a lot for it. And when I was driving home and we was on our way back to the crib or whatever, and I said, damn, I'm really out of touch with reality. I'm so far removed from what some of these women is suffering through that I can't even relate to how much they giving up for the little bit that they got. Oh, I know what happened. And you was like, you said, oh, I wonder how they make the majority of their money. And I said, oh, outside of the club. That's what I said. I said, outside of the club, they fucking. All of them is, why you think she wanted me to get that 2-for-1 package by putting my hand in it? They giving it up. They busting it down for a real one. No reservation, no foreplay, no nothing. It's literally another form of prostitution. What y'all see happening on your screen right now is another form of prostitution. That's it. They telling you, oh, go get you a rich man. And what you think that come with? First of all, it's hard. Most of y'all don't qualify for the rich man. Let's be honest. Most of y'all do not qualify for the dude that's walking around that has the ability to not even think about whatever money it is that he gonna spend on you. That's the truth. Most dudes that's spending money can't really afford to do it because, again, over 63% of Americans don't have $500 in order to get themselves together. There's women out here with all kind of master's degrees and doctorates, and they are very into their careers, and they have $2,000-$2,500 in student loans payment a month, and they can't afford it. So what they do is they get another fucking job, and they out here doing DoorDash, and they delivering shit. And they say, yeah, listen, I'd rather just lay on my back and let him bust it down for a real one. But they didn't know that he was going to put it in that other hole too. Yeah, unsurprisingly, he going to put it in that other hole. Smitty, I'm going to need you to either get YouTube Premium or endure through those commercials. Okay, buddy? Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle on that shit. They busting it down for a real one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They putting it in all them holes. Every hole that you can think of, that's where it's going. And trust me, it's more than 3 that they getting it in. Look at you. You confused now. You confused now. You confused now. Yep. 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 I'm going to let y'all sit on that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle on your ass. Yeah. Let's see what else you got to say and what she giving it up for.
See, y'all are too singular. Y'all keep thinking only one. Why not two? Why not multitask? Why not have your cake and eat it too, like most guys do? They're gonna do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Where y'all finding them at? Where they getting them at? Where are all of these guys just hanging out at that they just finessing? Because most of the dudes that I know got money.
Oh, I see Miss D in the house. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay.
I can't front on her. If she getting
How to
the
become
money,
more demanding without seeming too needy. Demanding and needy are not the same. Demanding is I said what I said, and needy is could you please, you know.
Yeah, Kojak get
Demanding is standards.
Kojak get it.
They don't meet them standards. They don't meet them standards. It's not being demanding. Needy is when you need them for no reason. You just have to make up stuff. Needy, or like you need stuff, they're the man. If you sleeping with them or they plan on sleeping with you, they got to give you whatever you need, whatever you want. Okay, if they like you more. So, for example, as a woman,
y'all do know that most older guys is not getting it like that. They not getting it like that. Listen, y'all keep talking about y'all want to get a man that's retired. Most of these guys that y'all think is gonna get it, that's gonna take care of y'all, they on a fixed income.
Jesus.
They on a fixed income. That's the truth. You trying to get you a man on fixed income?
You could be telling him to get a pop out the truck.
You want you a man on a fixed income? What you think of all of these guys just walking around, they just hanging out and going, hey, they going to pick you up at brunch? They got a fixed income. Real talk. What you think that they will be hanging out in the cold and wherever in this wintertime weather, if they had to do it, you don't think that they want to be over in Miami? That they want to be in the Keys in Florida? You think that they hanging out with they pants above their belly to come and take care of you? Man, y'all so delusional. I'm just so amazed at how delusional y'all are and how easy it is for y'all to get finessed. How easy it is for y'all to get finessed. I'm amazed. What up, Sherelle? I'm amazed at how easy it is. Y'all think that it's just guys out here just throwing money at y'all. I went to the strip club tonight. Look, I went there tonight. I got all of the bands right there. Most of them went back into the bank. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They was dusty. You know what I seen? Let me show you what I seen tonight. I seen a nigga over in the corner. He was like this. He was counting out his singles individually, and she was over there working. Remember, she did a handstand for a nigga, and he threw two. She did a handstand for a real nigga, and that nigga gave her $2. He was like this. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkles. He gave that hoe $2 and he put that other $8 back in his pocket. Yes, he did. He wasn't even supposed to be there. That nigga had to pay $20 to get in. Who knows if he had his own parking? She busted down for a rip. She was over there working. She was upside down. She flipped and went upside down, and that nigga put $2 in that band for a real one. I'm telling you the truth. That's the real. That's the realest that it's ever gonna get for you. It don't get more transparent than that. He put $2 in it for a handstand for a real one. That's a fact, though. You know how hard she worked? She worked for that $2. Shit, y'all think y'all gonna go and get it? Oh no, I'm gonna beat a different one. No, you're not. You gonna bust it down for a real one, just like everybody else. Let me see if she got anything else for us.
If I want something or need something, and I'm afraid to seem needy to some man that I'm gonna sleep with or that I've been sleeping with, I'm the stupid one. Heck no, I'm gonna tell you what I want and what I need, just like you gonna tell me what you want, what you need. Whether you get it or not, it's up to me.
And I can always get some more money. You'll never get a new pussy. I'm always gonna be able to get some more money. Even if you finesse me today out of my $2, I'm always gonna be able to get another $2. You can never recondition that box that you had to trade in. You had to trade in your own body in order to get you some new eyelashes. That shit is degrading. If you don't feel degraded as a result of that, you are disrespectful to yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
It's not needy. It's telling you, well, you want me to go tell another man what I need? Okay, you all have to be smart when it comes to these words like needy. Needy is when you're needy emotionally and for attention.
All right, baby. All right, I got you. I got you. And guess what? I bet you she'll bust it down for a real one for free. For free. For free. I got something that the Rose can't fix. I got something that the Rose can't fix. Cause I get it. I'm gonna do it a little different. All this on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of that. Rose can't do that. Rose can't do that to you. This right here, that right there on the back of the neck, the grabbing you by the shoulders, pulling you into it, Rose can't give you that shit. I don't care what the fuck they told you. I don't care what the advertisement is. Ain't no AI robot that can grab you by the shoulders and pull you down. And when you do like this, and I say, shh, pain is love. It don't tell you that part. You can think it if you want to, dream about it, imagine it, all of that shit. Nah. Cause I'm gonna have you go get me 2 towels, nigga. Want a hot towel to afterwards, and then the regular towel to make sure that you don't know shit about that, because you think that, see, that's Anton don't know. Nah, nigga, I will teach you how to train her up, how to get her life together, and she will never forget you. So you keep listening to all of these niggas that say I'm gamed up. These niggas don't know nothing. Half of these niggas out here can't even get their dick hard no more. I don't watch porn. I don't. This is signed, sealed, delivered. Listen, I'm going to teach you how to change her life. Y'all out here sharing your chick with other people talking about you gamed up. Nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, you send your chick out here for 1 week, she'll never come back to you. She going to come back different. She going to come back different. Keep talking to me.